Hello again everyone, welcome back to another video on this wonderful platform we call the internet. And this time we are talking about one of my favourite games of all time. There's no sarcasm of course, and that is none other than The Crew. The first one that is. So, as of late last year, news started going around that the servers are going to be closed down for it next year, which is this year. So yeah, and of course that honestly makes me very sad because once again this is one of my favourite games of all time. I remember watching the E3 2013 trailer in mid 2014 and it got me hyped as fuck for it. Like, I think that the only couple of other times I've been this excited for a game since the first Crew game was, I think, Cyberpunk 2077 and Need for Speed Unbound. So, yeah. And then, of course, the game came out, I played the ever-living shit out of it, and I've logged over like 6,000 hours. And that's just on PC alone, because that's where I primarily played it. So, yeah. And just in a recent stream on Twitch that you can actually check out should you want to, I actually managed to finally finish it. After 10 long years, I managed to finally finish the main story from start to finish. So, yeah, this game holds a special place in my heart, as does several other games, so yeah. So, the thing I liked about the most is that it was basically, obviously, an MMO where you drive around, you have, and it says on the back of it your car is your avatar, basically. So, like with other games like World of Warcraft and League of Legends, where you customize your character and all that, in The Crew, it's the same sort of thing, but you're customizing your car, and your car is like your avatar, which is exactly what it says on the back of the cover. So it took the whole usual MMO thing, but it was with cars. It had the main story, of course, and they had some free roam challenges, PvP, all that sort of stuff, and yeah, so basically it was like all these other MMOs out there, but with cars, fully. I mean, there was a main character, but it was the cars he customized. Unlike 2 and 3, well, they have car customization as well, but you get the point. And it just was like a whole new MMO. I mean, there was Need for Speed World a few years prior, but yeah. So, yeah, and then the Crew 2 came out and sort of took away that uniqueness, sort of. And same thing with Motorfest last year. So, yeah, but it was pretty unique among all the other MMOs personally, in those sort of regards. And it's just a shame to see it now just go away. I mean, I hope they will release a offline patch for it, so then you can actually like still play it, but just like with no leaderboards or online interactivity. But there's been no news or rumours about an offline patch, so I don't like those chances at all. I don't like those chances, so I doubt that's going to happen. So with that case, the game is going to be completely unplayable, which is a damn shame because I fucking love this game and continue to love it. And yeah, I've been playing it on my PlayStation, my Xbox, and also of course on my PC, just to play a bit more of it few last times before it possibly becomes completely unplayable and just sits around doing nothing. So yeah. So on this article by Kotaku Australia, yeah, this is not really an old article, but it was from a couple months back when this news first came around. So yeah, as you can see, it says that it's been delisted and the servers will be killed, shut down, whatever you'll call it, next year, which is what, this year, the end of next month actually. So yeah, Ubisoft's The Crew, which was released in 2014 for Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and PC, has been delisted without warning. Its servers will shut off next year. 2. And because the game is an always online experience, Ubisoft has confirmed that it will become unplayable once that happens. So yeah, that's a damn shame. Once again, me and several others are hoping that they will release a offline patch like they did for Need for Speed World and Gran Turismo Sport, which actually just recently shut down its online services, its servers if you will, at the end of last month. And they released an offline patch for that too, where you can continue to play it offline and stuff. But with this case, with The Crew here, that possibility seems very unlikely. Hopefully between then and now that will change, but once again, don't have those chances. The Crew is a massive open world driving game set in a digital, somewhat not to scale, the creation of the United States of America. While its narrative was a weird melodramatic tale of car gangs and criminals, the real reason to play The Crew was to go on road trips across Ubisoft Ivory Tower's squished but charming recreation of the USA. If you wanted to check out The Crew now or return to its odd world, you better hurry up because in 2024 it all dies. Thank you for that. Saying that again. On December 14, literally like 10 years and I think 1 week after it actually came out, to be honest, Ubisoft delisted The Crew from all console storefronts and on Steam. This happened early in the day, before Ubisoft had officially commented on the situation, leading to speculation as to what it meant. On Thursday, the publisher posted a letter on its website confirming the game has been delisted and its servers will be shut down on April 1, 2024. But, oh okay. I thought it was the 31st of March. Unless they, you know, decided to make it sooner between the time of this article and now, but yeah. Because the game is always online, that means once the servers are dead, so is the game for everyone who bought it digitally or physically. It's a damn shame. So yeah, the article continues. Oh damn. The article continues saying, Wednesday this may be disappointing for players still enjoying the game. Ubisoft said, well, it has become a necessity due to upcoming server infrastructure and licensing constraints. It's sort of understandable because they have all these other online games that they have to manage, such as the 2 sequels, number 2 and 3, Skull and Bones, which is coming out soon as well, unless it gets delayed again, and several other games with online interactivity and whatnot, such as Extraction, Siege and whatnot. So I suppose it makes sense, but still, yeah. Ubisoft says folks who have recently bought The Crew might be eligible for a refund, but stopped short of offering anything else to players who will permanently lose access to a game they purchased just a few months from now. Shame. Decommissioning a game, and especially our first one, is not something we take lightly, Ubisoft said. Our goal remains to provide the best action-driving gameplay experience for players, and to deliver on it, we are continuing to provide new content and support for The Crew 2 in the recently launched Motorfest. While I don't expect companies to support online games for decades, it would be nice if games were built in a way that, when the servers do eventually die, the game can be updated into an offline experience. Well said, and once again, that's exactly what I said too. An offline patch. Otherwise, in 10 to 15 years, we're going to have a lot of games that won't be playable anymore, even if you own the disc. So yeah, and then that's where the article ends. So, yeah. Now, where this game actually does things better than 2 and 3 is, well, it has a pretty action, Fast and Furious like story and stuff, and you know, I actually found the story pretty fun and whatnot. You know, it looked good, had the pretty good actors, even had Troy Baker. So yeah, but it's a shame, to be honest. So many memories, so many hours logged into this game. I think I had like on PC alone, like 6,000 hours logged on this game. So yeah, it's a shame to see something that like this happen, but yeah. I still remember when I first got it, I was just like a level 5 and I was playing it, and I was surrounded by like level 40 players and level 50 players and stuff like that. I was doing anything to try and reach level 10 and 20 and stuff, like from replaying missions over and over again to doing the open world challenges and stuff, like the jump distances, the slaloms and whatnot. So yeah. But yeah, anyway though, that will be the end of this video. You can watch the stream and a highlight of the whole stream on my Twitch, should you want to. And well, yeah, thank you for watching. Feel like and subscribe if you want to stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.